welcome back to the Spanish Conversation Podcast, where I want to hear you hablar. Okay, well, I won't actually be able to hear you speak, but the goal is to get you talking and practicando your beginner or intermediate español. Our topic today is the ever cringeworthy dating. Yo recomiendo taking some notes, choosing your preguntas favoritas, and pondering a potential response as you hear each prompt. For a list of all the preguntas, check the description. At the bottom, you'll also see a link to a website with the whole transcript. Hoy tenemos 8 questions related to dating. They will be translated first with comments to help you use and answer them. Then they will be given to you in random order. Cada pregunta will have some silencio after, so you can responder. After the pause, I will offer a suggestion for an answer. Before we empezar, here's some vocabulario. Hobbies or pasatiempos are hobbies and pastimes. Dedicarse is to do for a living. Hacer snowboarding is to snowboard. Los hijos are kids. Salir is to go out. Fumar is to smoke. Las cualidades are qualities. Casarse is to get married. Novio or novia is boyfriend or girlfriend. Okay, now let's imagine you are going on a first date with a Spanish speaker and you want to have a couple questions prepared before you go. Let's get started. Número 1. ¿Qué buscas en una mujer o un hombre? What are you looking for in a woman or man? Buscar is to look for, and mirar is to look or watch, a super common mix-up. You can see that progressive is used as estás buscando. That'd be another choice. Instead of the present, we use here as buscas. If you want to practice that as well, try the progressive. Número 2. ¿Quieres tener hijos or tienes hijos? Do you want to have kids or do you have kids? Getting right into it, eh? Make sure your pronunciation of hijos is on point and read the room before getting this personal, por favor. Número 3. ¿Cuáles son unas cosas que debería saber sobre ti? What are some things I should know about you? Maybe their profile said some things about them, but this is a way to ask a question to get to know the other person better. The debería from deber is in conditional, here translating to should. Número 4. ¿Cuáles son tus hobbies or pasatiempos? What are your hobbies or pastimes? Another way to get to know the person, but more specifically about the things they like to do in their free time or tiempo libre. Número 5. ¿A qué te dedicas? What do you do for a living? A very American question, but a common one. So here it is. The translation isn't perfect. It's more like, to what do you dedicate yourself professionally? Remember that we use ser for talking about profession, like yo soy maestra. Número 6. ¿Dónde te ves en 5 años? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? This is a total cliche of a question, but here it is. To talk about future plans, you may want to use the ir, a infinitive formula. I'll show you in my answer or the future tense if you know that one. Número 7. ¿Te gusta viajar or hacer snowboarding? Do you like to travel or snowboard? Here you can provide the actions or verbs that the person might enjoy with options listed after te gusta, meaning do you like. Número 8. ¿Te gusta fumar, beber, masticar ruidosamente? Do you like to smoke, drink, chew loudly? Another version of the above, but fun with some of the hedonistic pleasures some of us enjoy. Número 9. ¿Te gustaría salir otra vez? Would you like to go out again? Okay, I only promised 8 questions, but here it is. The next step, the big question, should we keep seeing each other? Salir is more like date or go out than leave in this instance. We are using the conditional tense of gustar, gustaría, to add in front of like. We would say would like. Well, now that you have an idea of what is next, here come the questions in random order. Make sure you pause during the break if you don't have enough time to reply and try again if you need to. ¿Cuáles son tus hobbies o pasatiempos? Mi respuesta es, or my answer is, mis hobbies incluyen leer, pasar tiempo con mi familia y practicar lenguajes diferentes como español y alemán. Incluyen comes from incluir, to include, where I want to make a list afterward. ¿Te gusta viajar? Mi respuesta es, por supuesto. Yo viajo mucho a países diferentes como México, Sudamérica, Europa, etc. Es muy divertido experimentar culturas diferentes y lugares nuevos. Here I'm using experimentar as experience. ¿Te gustaría salir otra vez? Mi respuesta es, fue una cita muy disfrutable. Gracias por la cena. Yo no estoy segura de si somos compatibles, así que creo que es mejor ser amigos en adelante. Quick comprehension quiz. Did I say yes or no? And how come? ¿A qué te dedicas? Mi respuesta es, soy una gerente de una clínica en el centro. Llevo 3 años allí ahora. ¿Tú qué tal? Gerente means manager. Centro is like city center, downtown. And llevo here means I've been in terms of time. ¿Dónde te ves en 5 años? Mi respuesta es, qué buena pregunta. Yo quiero vivir en otro país en los próximos años y quiero seguir creando cursos y libros para ayudar a la gente a aprender español. ¿Cuáles son unas cosas que deberías saber sobre ti? Mi respuesta es, pues creo que deberías saber que soy una persona muy energética. Yo trabajo, viajo y aprendo mucho. No paso mucho tiempo afuera, pero quiero hacerlo más en el futuro. What verbs did I mention I like to do? And what kind of person am I? Also, afuera means outside. ¿Te gusta fumar, beber, masticar ruidosamente? Mi respuesta es a veces todos los tres. No, no, en serio, yo bebo a veces en situaciones sociales, no fumo cigarrillos y mis padres me dicen que como una vaca. Vaca is a cow. Did you catch my two joking comments in the answer? ¿Qué buscas en un hombre? Mi respuesta es, yo busco unas cualidades específicas como un sentido de humor, inteligencia, ambos académica y emocional, y motivación. No me importan otras cosas como apariencia, dinero, etcétera. O sea, solo un poquito. Ambos means both. And the no me importan is a way of saying the following qualities after don't matter to me. ¿Quieres tener hijos? Mi respuesta es no. Lo he pensado mucho, pero nunca he imaginado tener hijos. Yo más enfoco en tener una pareja y una profesión que amo. I'm using a lot of haber here, called the present participle or present perfect, like I have thought and have imagined. Alrighty, that's all for now. I hope this episode makes the idea of a date in Spanish feel less daunting. With your newfound questions and answers, get out there and swipe right, I think, or left, I don't know. For more products from Gringa Consulting, including the Gringa Spanglish podcast, check out www.gringaconsulting.com/products. Hasta la vista, baby.